And now, the ABC Family original reality series, Las Vegas Garden of Love.
Will you take Sandra to be your wife forevermore?
I do.
So I ask you, William, to take the ring and to place it upon your bride's finger. It is my privilege and pleasure to pronounce and proclaim that you truly are husband and wife.
I've probably seen more weddings in one weekend than you'll see in your entire lifetime. My family owns one of the busiest wedding chapels in Las Vegas. That's my cousin Cheryl. She's the brains of the operation. And that's my dad Rob, the man, the myth, and the legend. That's my Aunt Barb. She's like the mom of the chapel. That's my little brother Jojo. He's sort of a troublemaker. And that's my Uncle Chuck. He keeps everybody in line. And that's Cheryl's husband Craig. He's kind of like the bouncer of the chapel. And that's our chapel monkey, Harley. And that's me, Johnny. I'm just a 15-year-old kid living in the city of sin, shooting wedding videos at the Garden of Love.
I rolled right out of bed, but not the same old way. A little thought was there in my head. Sonny, it's your lucky day.
What's up? The sky?
It ain't up to me.
Joey, I'm serious, man. What are you?
Don't know what to say. Everything is going just right. Sonny, it's my lucky day.
Sherry, Craig. All right, making sure it's time for you guys to get up. Dad, are you all right, man?
Daddy!
Joey, do you know your spelling words, dude?
S
Back.
B-A-C-K.
Okay, lock.
L-O-C-K.
Appreciate.
A
Saw your food first.
A-P-P A-P-P-R-H
E.
A-P-P What's that?
Don't struggle.
A-P-P R-E-C-I-A-C-E.
There you go. All right. You got your book bag?
Thanks for reminding me. Hola! Hi, Dad, I love you. Oh, such a good boy.
Shut up! Don, let's go!
Now that you got your hair all screwed up, what are you gonna do with your face?
Thank you, Uncle Chuck. I live in one of the fastest growing cities in the country. My city is just like yours. It has schools, mini malls, and churches, but it also has a lot of temptations. Las Vegas may be the capital of sin, but it is also the capital of love. 80,000 people a year come to this city to get married. Garden of Love is a big operation. We do up to 1,500 weddings in a month. Is that right? You do both have a valid photo ID on you, is that correct? Come right on inside. What makes our chapel special is the people that work there.
I'm originally from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Got ripped off on my wedding service. That's why I do this for people.
Cheryl's my cousin. She's the owner of the wedding chapel here at the Las Vegas Garden of Love. The thing I love most about Cheryl is she is so headstrong. I mean, if she sees something and she wants to do it, it's getting done. Craig is married to Cheryl. He's stepped in as a father figure to me. He's more like the sports guy, so you know about bikes and cars and everything. I'm gonna go to him. That's where actually I'm gonna probably learn how to drive from. When I see Craig and I look at him, I go, man, you know what? He's very cool. Uncle Chuck and Aunt Barb are Cheryl's parents. That's Aunt Barb. That's Sherry's mom. She's one of the owners of the wedding chapel. She's the man. Not the man. I don't want to say she's the man, but she's the woman. This is my Uncle Chuck. He's like Merlin. He's sort of like my guidance. You know, without him, I'd be lost. We have a certain connection. We talk about anything, Seinfeld, football, politics, and we just totally understand each other. He takes very good care of Joey. I mean, they're best buddies. And Barb also has Harley. That's my little brother. Me and him don't look alike, but, you know, we're hairy. The most important thing to me in my life is my brother Joey. What's the toughest part of getting ready to go out there and do the show?
You have to put on the sandals, put on the wig, put on the glasses. You have to sing, you have to do the moves and stuff.
This is my dad, Rob. He's a 42-year-old partier. And he just needs to wake up and smell the coffee, man. He's 42 years old living in his niece's house. Hello.
Well, dear ones, we are gathered here today to join together Jesse and Robin into the bonds of holy matrimony.
We met at school, in high school.
I stole her from a buddy of mine.
The first choice for best man couldn't come.
Turn and face each other and look deep into each other's eyes.
We decided to get married, start a family and stuff.
You may kiss the bride.
Since I'm homeschooled and work at the chapel, I don't meet many kids my own age. So when Jerry, our handyman, started bringing his daughters to work, I was pretty excited. And so was Joey.
Jojo! I got $100 if you kiss him.
I'll kiss him for $100.
Jerry, no offense, dude, you know, your daughter's good looking.
Look at that beautiful woman, and she don't have a man.
That's the family discussion that happens.
That's all right, man. We love you.
That's family discussion.
God teaches us that marriage is to be a permanent relationship between one man and one woman, committed to each other as companions for all of life.
What's up, beautiful? I'm MGD. I'm the Milwaukee's greatest dude.
Hey, do some of your moves on here.
Well, I do what? Come on, baby.
My little brother's getting chased around by a girl. My dad's getting played. I don't know how they do it.
Beautiful. All right. Woo. Hey.
Here you go, Rob.
There you go. Oh, yeah, baby.
Go ahead, Rob. Give her your move.
Who loves you, baby?
My cellular number.
Okay, I'll give you a call.
Okay.
All right, we'll see ya. You can give me a kiss, April. Come on, I'll see ya. All right, baby. Fast mover.
I think Rob actually found a girl. Hey, your new mommy. I got Lady Killer Senior, bro.
Straight to that.
We're sorry, the number you reached is not in service. Please check the number and dial again.
Went on a couple days before, I'd say about 5 or 6. I was a football player for the Bayview Red Cats, and I started dating a cheerleader when I was like 8 or 9. That was like the most serious one. You want to finish these 8x10s for me? And I can check people out. So here's some photo paper. Thank you. Have a nice day. Oh, it's not day no more, it's night, Chip. Okay.
When I probably get it now. I get it now.
Hey. So what's up, man? What's up with her? You know, Jerry's little daughter don't look too bad. So what do you think? You like it?
Come on, dude.
No, I'm talking to you. You can't talk to you? Come on.
What?
You do like women, right?
Yeah.
I'm just making sure. You do like women?
No, I like guys, dude.
Well, you never know. Come here, Craig. Come here. We were trying to talk to him about women. And we were talking to him about Jerry's daughter. She looks cute, and he says, yeah, he does kind of interested in her, but he's kind of shaky because of Cheryl and everything, and he's trying to. It's all right, I understand. See? No, but you know what I'm saying, though, right? See? So what you do?
Nobody's scared.
See?
No, nobody's scared.
All right, well then prove it. All right, there's me and Joey. Now it's your turn, pal.
Johnny won't even talk to the girl. He's not a pimp like his dad. I got 9 limousines.
I got 2 BMWs, too.
Joey'd make out with his sister before Johnny would even talk to the girl.
Dad, you better go take Johnny to the doctor. There's a real pretty young 14-year-old girl in here, and she said that she liked him, and he ran off.
What good is it going to do to take him to a doctor?
Because I think he's gay.
I'm not gay, dude. Can we talk in a more remote area? Would you like to go out?
Yeah.
What would be a good time? When would be a good day to go out?
Saturday.
I can't do Saturday.
Sunday.
This is the weekend of the busiest time.
Friday.
Fridays are more than,
Okay. But you gotta pick up me and 2 of my friends in a limo.
Pick up you and 2 of your friends.
Yes.
In a limo.
Those are my circumstances.
Those are your circumstances. limo?
Yes.
Okay. So I'll figure it out with Cheryl and everybody, and then, all right? It's Asia, correct?
Yeah.
Is that just like the continent?
No,
Spelling
with
of it?
a Z. Please check the number and dial again.
There we go. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. All right, if I can have you folks take a stand. You guys are gonna come right this way.
You, go
Yes.
make the phone call. All right?
Why haven't you made the call?
Because
Why?
take off on a Friday so I can go out. I can't. So that's why I haven't made the call.
Why can't you go on
Well,
Sunday?
I'm here working in the office.
I can work in the office.
Now make your call, okay? It doesn't mean that you have to ask her out. It means that you just call her. If you don't want to go out, that's a different story. Then just talk to her and say, you know, I'm busy, I can't go out. But don't always blame the chapel.
What the hell do you say to the girl on the phone? I'm not the best person with a conversation. I talk about the chapel, man. You think she wants to hear about the chapel? Friday, Saturday, and Sunday are just the busiest days, and I don't think I need, you know, to go out and have fun while everybody else is sitting at the chapel working. I got couples to help.
Yeah. When you guys leave, do you mind putting your phones on? I got Johnny pissed off at me.
What do you say?
He can't go out with her because it's a Friday, a Saturday, or a Sunday. And because of the chapel again.
Come on.
So as far as I'm concerned, he can go out.
I'll come out there.
But this call is not being made.
John, just make your call. You can go. I
Nobody's
just
saying
talked
that.
to Cheryl.
Nobody's saying
But,
that.
you know, everybody uses the chapel as the excuse. Like, we keep you a prisoner and hold you hostage.
I wasn't saying it.
What were you saying, John? Tell me. I got pressures with Cheryl downtown. I'm not feeling well. So make your call. Takes you 2 seconds.
It is not being made. That's the final decision. When we see a problem, especially, you know, how with the chapel and everything, and because I'm 15 and, you know, I take on adult responsibility, sometimes I get sidetracked.
First of all, we all knew that this was coming.
Yeah, this is no big secret.
Chuck, out of here.
John, anytime that you want to do anything, you know you can.
That's right.
I know that, but it's my choice to work here.
How about Johnny sitting here on a Sunday when Cheryl's not here and saying, I can't go out on a date with Asia. I gotta work Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
I didn't say I had to work. I said I wanted to work so I wouldn't feel that I just left Cheryl. I look up to you, Cheryl. It's my choice. I know, Cheryl. If I said I wanted to go back to regular school, you'd put me in the next day. If I didn't want to work here, Cheryl, you'd take me off the job the next day, even if you didn't have a videographer for the next day. You would do that for me. I know you would.
Try to talk to you on a normal basis. With no tears, no nothing.
I know. I tried to do what I do for you. The reason with the Friday, Saturday, and Sunday thing, look at the numbers on the board.
John,
That's why I don't want to leave, because if I leave, I'm going to put you in a position where you have to bring up somebody.
But let me say something to you. Do what is right in your heart and get for you. Now, if you want to go out on a date,
All I have to do is ask.
You want to do a wedding now?
But if there's something that you want to do,
Tell us.
tell us.
Don't sit there and, in other words, she's telling you, don't do it behind our backs.
If you think, hold on one second. If you think that you want to go, hey, I want to go to movies, I want to take Asian movies, tell me.
I know.
I don't know until you say something. Don't be afraid.
I'm not saying that. I'm not scared of you. You're scared of you.
Don't be afraid. You guys know that I love you with all my heart, and I would bend over backwards for you guys.
I've always been trying to find a way so I can, you know, like, help out Cheryl, you know, for what she's done for me. So that's my main reason for working.
This is life, Johnny. When you turn 33, you're gonna thank me for what I do for you.
I already do. I haven't really gone out with the girls since I've been here, so that's why it might be hard. This is my favorite right here, so that's what I'm gonna use. You're always a little nervous, you know. It'll all work out, hopefully. I got Jay in the car, so I'm gonna have him help me. Yeah, JoJo, we'll be back, buddy. I love you.
Thanks, man. All right,
Give me a kiss. Wish me luck, man.
Okay. Have a beautiful date.
Oh, trust me, she's beautiful. Just take your time, do things that you like as a kid does.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Don't sit there and worry about, do what you want to do. When you're on this date, that's what it's all about. And don't sit there and say hey and say something that would make a woman defensive.
Go.
All right, I'm just trying to make sure he doesn't go and says, hey, or something like that.
Why not? You would.
That's me. I'm an adult, sir.
All right, go on, John.
Sure. All right, love you, man. All right, take care, man.
Thank you, son.
You look great.
Hey, what's the first thing you say?
You ever talked to her before?
Yeah, I've talked to her, but not like a lot. Now there's gonna be 2 girls in here. Where the hell do I sit?
When you get in, you sit down in the back seat and you tell her to come sit next to you.
I tell her to?
Yeah.
Oh man, no, you can't tell them. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
I'm Natalie.
I'm John.
Mom.
Hi, how's it going?
John or Johnny?
Whatever.
Okay,
Doesn't
come
matter.
on in.
John, Johnny, whatever.
Come on in.
Hello. What's up, man? Yeah? Doing good. How are you?
Good. Excited?
Yeah, I'm excited. Always.
First time out?
No, not my first time. I got a couple. The first time out with Asia, yeah. Not my first time.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good.
I'll be a picture of you two.
Okay, I'll hold it. She's the queen of pictures.
Sorry. You're on the other side, Miranda.
You're lucky guy. You
You got 2 dates. You were like, you know, a stud there. Whoa. Rules are what? What are the rules? No drinking.
Oh, yeah.
No smoking. What's the last one?
No having sex.
Thank you so much.
Hey.
That's right. I'm a big guy. Remember that.
I love you.
I love you too.
Okay,
Bye.
What kind of music you listen to?
Usher.
Yeah, it's like Usher.
We love Usher. No, I love Usher. Have you seen my room? No, you haven't seen my room. Have you seen my room? No, you haven't seen my room. I have 9 pictures of Usher.
Naked ones or?
No.
These are actually meant for you guys.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Pretty.
And one for you as well. There you go. Right this way, guys.
Okay. Yeah.
This is when it starts to get a little crazy, Craig.
You're holding for 2 limos, right?
We're here till 12 at night every day.
You just come on in, or if you're at a hotel, we pick you up. Have you gone for your marriage license yet? What the hell?
How you doing, man?
I'm married 25 years, and I didn't know if he'd make it for the 50th, so I thought we better do something fun for 25.
Nope, face me.
Besides Usher, who else do you like?
Nelly. Pretty Sandy.
Who? Elton John, is that what you said?
Little John. I'd kill her if she liked Elton John.
What's wrong with Elton John? So you guys don't like none of the older rock bands like Led Zeppelin, AC/DC?
Who's that?
No, you guys don't know them? Tennis, you guys like tennis?
No. My dad likes tennis.
I promise I won't be cruel. I won't have suspicious minds.
I won't have a suspicious mind.
I'll be your hunka burning love.
Be your honka burning love.
So be my little good luck charm.
Be my good luck.
Let this little sister repeat after me. You will buy for me.
You will buy for me.
Either one or both of Darren Lee's CDs. By the powers vested in me as the king of the whole wide world in the states of Tennessee and Nevada, don't stop falling in love. You may kiss your bride.
Cruising down the highway about 65. Feels so good to be alive. No place I'd rather be with the wind in my face. I'm feeling free 'cause I'm rolling down the line.
So what do you guys think about great about downtown? Lights? There's a place down here. I used to work a year ago at the Glitter Gulch. I was a male stripper until they found out how old I was.
Yeah, right.
No.
That's my guy. That's my guy.
You did real good, man.
You should walk away. Why don't you walk away?
This way.
Walk away.
It's okay, you'll survive.
Walk right out of town. Someone better warn you just to walk away.
You got the window open or closed? It looks like you're cold.
I'm always cold.
Seems like you're always hot to me.
Thank you.
Why don't you walk away? Walk away. Go on and walk away. Turn yourself around. Walk
Bye.
out of town.
I had fun.
Someone better warn you just to walk away.
All right, it's time for bed, Joe. Move over. Come on. All right, go to bed.
Good night, Dad.
Good night, Joe. Love you.
Stay tuned for scenes from this season of Las Vegas Garden of Love. This season on Las Vegas Garden of Love.
This is one pissed off ride. There may be some bloodshed. Call the cops!
You don't pay your taxes and do your business license.
Oh, big stinkies.
Stop kids for your own good.
Any kind of woman, you don't care.
This is the second time.
Okay, second time.
That you didn't come on.
Allow device to remain in the urine sample for 10 minutes.
Joey's crying because you ain't there.
Not you.
I love you, man.
Only at Garden of Love.
Want more family values, Vegas style?
I do.
I do.
ABC Family has a proposal for you.
This is when it starts to get a little crazy.
Log on to abcfamily.com for Las Vegas Garden of Love extras like family profiles, wedding albums, video previews, downloads, and more.
We better get some ministers out here and start marrying some people.
What happens in Vegas won't stay in Vegas. It's on abcfamily.com.
We're from Oak Creek, Wisconsin, and we met in a bar in South Milwaukee, Wisconsin. It was love at first sight.
You guys look like you fit together perfectly. Let's do the wave!
I've probably seen more weddings in one weekend than you'll see in your entire lifetime. My family owns one of the busiest wedding chapels in Las Vegas. That's my cousin Cheryl. She's the brains of the operation. And that's my dad Rob, the man, the myth, and the legend. That's my Aunt Barb. She's like the mom of the chapel. That's my little brother Jojo. He's sort of a troublemaker. And that's my Uncle Chuck. He keeps everybody in line. And that's Cheryl's husband Craig. He's kind of like the bouncer of the chapel. And that's our chapel monkey, Harley. And that's me, Johnny. I'm just a 15-year-old kid living in the city of sin, shooting wedding videos at the Garden of Love. I probably get along best with my dad during a Packer game.
Dad caught it. That's a catch.
You know, one thing that made me very happy is when I used to sign up for like football and baseball and basketball, and that was pretty much a relationship, you know, the sports relationship with the Packers on Sunday, and the relationship with my father. It's been like a little roller coaster. My parents, you know, got separated, and I went to go live with my dad in Wisconsin. It wasn't a good environment for me and Joe at the time, even though my dad tried the best he could for me and for my brother. We're in a situation where we couldn't stay, so Cheryl, she's very kind-hearted. She bought me and Joey, my younger brother Joe, tickets to come out and to get away from everything, and it was one of the smartest decisions my father ever made in his life.
Hello, Dad. Hope you're nice.
Good.
No, open.
Okay, get out of here, nerd.
So where's off for school? Right?
4 days, Thursday, Friday,
Hey,
Saturday,
your dad's
Sunday.
birthday's Thursday. What are you buying him?
I don't even know, dude. What does he like? I don't even know what he likes.
Get him a lap dance. We should get a stripper come in.
We should.
To the chapel.
Oh, that'd be good.
A male. Or a male that's dressed as a female.
Yeah, that'd be a good one.
Yes, could you tell me, do you have exotic dancers or strippers or belly dancers? It's somebody's birthday, we're playing a joke on them. You don't. Do you know who does? Oh, okay, thank you. That's serious. That's a serious job. They don't do it as a joke.
So get some out of the mailbox.
No, we ain't having real ones come here. Taking it all off in front of everybody.
What?
No, I ain't talking to you.
Then just a couple months ago, my father moved out here, and I said, oh, dude, this is
That's right, I'm the MGD man, the original Milwaukee's greatest dude, not the other guy who says it. I am the man, the myth, and the legend also.
My dad makes every wedding special, even when the workers from the next door restaurant decide to get married on their lunch break.
He wants to get married in his cook outfit. And I'm the one. He is a cook.
She's in her waitress
She's in her waitress, a cook and a waiter.
I show them 3 chapels. One of them's called the Garden of Love, or Chapel 1. The other one is the Love Chapel. That's Chapel 2. Or the Love Shack Baby, you know what I mean?
Hey, how you do that?
Remember that, Mom? Didn't your dad look like this? His hair all slicked back like... Remember? And you had one bag. We saw him standing outside the bus station, remember? We pulled up. John, didn't he look like this?
That's how screwed up he was.
He's still screwed up.
Yeah, but I'm a better screw up.
It's not in service.
Beefcake's gone? What phone book is this? 04. They dress up in a what? Oh, no. I
We want real fat.
All right, thank you. Bye. Bye. They put on a fat suit.
All right, now exactly what... yeah, come here. Peso, all right. All right, amigo.
Who's watching the restaurant?
Dear ones, we are gathered here today to join together, hold hands, and please repeat after me.
Tens que elegir lo que él te dice.
Marlena, I promise you all my love.
Probably the thing I love about my dad is his humor. I mean, he can pick out the stupidest thing and make us laugh about it.
Sandy Ago, ¿acepta esta mujer como su legítima esposa?
Yes or no? Yes.
Dígase los anillos y las manos que las usan. Amen.
Oh my gosh. Look at these. These ads are $4,000 a month. Barely legal college cheerleaders. Special delivery. Double your fun.
Okay, yeah, check.
Should I go grab the other ones?
No.
Come on.
You're not even supposed to be grabbing any of these. You're not even supposed to be looking at this.
Look, you can't see nothing.
Now, do you got guys and girls or just girls?
Yes, I called before about the male stripper that I wanted to be really gorgeous as a girl.
If you could just get out here like these exotic girls that just whoop his ass and spank him, would that be cool? Did you call this one affordable strippers?
Yeah, that's the one that hung up on me. That's the one that I had all set and ready to go.
It's about an hour.
And they said no? What happened to him?
They thought nobody wants to be humiliated. Say humiliated? You're doing it as a living, for sakes. Cheryl, I've called them all.
Where'd that come from?
What's wrong with these people?
Who cares?
Hi, do you have male strippers that look like women?
Dress like
Something
women?
like that, yeah. Huh? Where am I staying? Oh.
It's at a wedding chapel. It's for a...
It would be, we're at a wedding chapel right now. Okay.
We don't do that.
I said, I'm at a wedding chapel. She goes, well, honey, you're gonna have to call me back when you get...
When you get what? Destination?
You're transsexual.
Cruising down the highway about 65. Feels so good to be alive. No place I'd rather be with the wind in my face. I'm feeling free 'cause I'm rolling
Come, my lady.
What are you playing here? This is my friend Rob right here.
Hey, how you doing?
Any woman, any kind of woman. He don't care.
All right. And what's your names? I need both of your names on there. Is that you guys?
Are you winning?
Oh, hey, baby. How you doing?
No.
You know who I am?
Yeah.
I'm Tori, the man, the myth, and the legend. I used to play professional football. You want to, yeah. Yep, Milwaukee's greatest dude. You didn't know that? Milwaukee's greatest dude. I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. So where do you work? You don't work. Wait a second. How do you make a living? You have a sugar daddy? Sugar daddy. My ex-old lady, or whatever you want to call her, a wife or whatever, I was with her for 22 years. I was heartbroken, man. I was like, wow, why did she do this to me? You never heard of MGD? Never heard of that guy? That's me. I'm the MGD man. And anyway, it just kept on going on. A lot of bull. And I met somebody, and I got in trouble, blah, blah, blah. I couldn't really help my kids out. I was calling my niece up, which is Cheryl. I wouldn't have called her unless I knew my kids were going somewhere. Huh? I ain't lying.
Rob's still hooked on years ago. After all this, he'll still sit here and drink about it and more or less cry about it.
You're climbing a mountain and I don't know why.
He needs to start thinking of the future.
It's like a fool chasing the wind.
Instead of, let's go party, drink, and gamble.
Looking for answers way up in the sky.
You are drunk. Are you drunk?
A little bit. It gets time to come back down again.
You gotta set certain goals and certain responsibilities that you have to have.
Come here, bro. Walk the line.
Okay.
Walk the line.
Walk the line.
Sing my own song.
Woo! Here, walk the line. Here, walk the line. What? What do you want?
You'd think working at a wedding chapel would be fun at all times, but it always doesn't work out that way.
This is one pissed off bride. There may be some bloodshed.
When good brides go bad, the best thing is to stay out of the way.
It's busy now.
I don't want the waterfall one. What would you like? Anyone but the waterfall one.
Okay, well, I chose this one when I paid.
Video in the main chapel, photos in the main chapel.
All right.
Are you done with that bouquet? Red and white?
Has to be done.
Okay, because they're waiting. We're holding up the wedding.
So what about the white bouquet?
Bring it out here as soon as you're done.
Fire.
1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to chapel 2.
Hair, Shirley, hair and makeup.
If my ass don't get in there in 5 minutes.
I apologize for the delay, ma'am, but right now they're really...
You can apologize all you want. I'm walking in that chapel back there in that hall in about 5 minutes. What time you got?
I've got 5:15, right?
Well, then you better get some ministers out here and start marrying some people.
We're back there, and so I don't know what happened out here.
There's a whole lot more of us than there are them.
You want to go in that chapel.
Yeah.
That's all I need to know.
My fiance is out there and doesn't even have his tux on. Y'all need to get him in here and get him dressed. And you think I'm pissed? Wait till you see him.
This is a day that no one will want to forget ever. And they're really rubbing it in.
He's not out there? Just walk on in. Are you in the parking lot? You can bring everybody because we're all going to be walking in as soon as you're ready. I don't care. You park in front of the front door if you have to. Just run the car into the side of the building. I'll get some attention.
It's going to be a second because they're just finishing a wedding now. When they're done, then we will
Don't
get
let no
everybody
one
in.
else step in there.
I will stand by the door.
I am not responsible for my actions because I'm really mad.
Can I get you a glass of water?
You either shut up and let me help you, or you keep bitching at me and go someplace else.
Ladies and gentlemen, Senor y Senora Aymara.
You're not busy, right? Close up.
Yeah, man, yeah.
Timmy, how old are you?
40.
He's younger than you, bro.
How's Rob?
You're younger
How old are
than
you, Rob?
Rob.
42, man. Gonna be 43 in a couple days, huh?
Here you go, Timmy.
Sam, who's stronger, you or Rob?
About what? What's
Stronger, you know.
Of course, me.
Arm wrestle. There it is, guys.
I put my hand right here. You push me from here. I take it up from here.
I didn't like that.
I'm wrestling for 20.
Look at the muscle.
Dad, arm wrestling. What are you doing?
Muscle.
You guys have a challenge. You better take it.
I beat everybody in jail.
Here, get off that chair.
I close my eyes. How is that?
I don't care if you're
my eyes.
What are you doing, you
I give you a chance. Here, go ahead.
Wait, what are you doing, man? Do it again, I'm gonna hit you, dude.
You tell me.
You hear me? Are you gonna arm wrestle?
Yeah.
All right, arm wrestle.
Okay.
All right? Because if you do that again, I'm blasting you.
Okay, tell me
You
1,
hear
2,
me?
3.
Right, dude.
I can't believe you guys are getting this
All right,
bad
get
over
ready.
arm wrestling.
There.
Cheater, you can't beat him.
I did the same thing.
Damn cheater.
You cheater. Okay, do something else.
Come on, no, let's
Here.
go. No, let's
Here,
go.
put your finger right here. I'll break
Let's
it.
go. Come on.
Put your finger right here. I'll break it for you.
I can break
I'll show you how to break it.
Let's go.
Here, put this one here.
No.
No, hold on.
All right, you guys. All right, you guys.
I got you now.
Now.
Stop.
Want it broke? Ask me.
Yeah, I want it broke. Break it. Break it.
Rob, stop.
I'm gonna break it.
You break it.
I'll break it.
Everyone was so embarrassed.
Let's go. You up.
That's what all Italian like.
Come on.
Wait, get him out of here. This is what you guys started. He's a little kid. Who's cooler than who?
Well, why did he want to fight Sam?
He wanted to arm wrestle.
And what happened?
He lost.
Go see where your father is. Go look outside once.
My feelings toward, my father, I mean, I've always loved my dad. There's no doubt about it. Sometimes, he's he's very, I can have a lot of respect for him, Other times, he just does stupid things where I just lose certain respect,
I don't understand this.
Probably out getting drunk. And he won't be home for a couple days. I guarantee you.
We just went home, we went to bed. My dad didn't come home. He was out. I don't know where the hell he was, but we just went to bed.
I don't know what time they got home. They took a cab home.
It was about 5 o'clock.
It was 5?
A little bit past that.
But he doesn't come home. He doesn't call. It's a game. Rob plays a game.
I'm afraid to slap him upside the head. I don't have no brains now. I'd probably slap the rest of them out.
I'm upset because if something happens to him, I have to explain it to Joey and Johnny. You guys don't understand.
Oh.
Dad, you can't get the phone, man.
Well, you're not.
Hey, Rob,
What?
how many drinks did you have after you left it?
1.
No, 5?
I didn't drink after that.
You drank all 3.
He didn't drink after his 100th beer. Basically, the only thing that ever made me sad is when, his drug addiction worsened. Everything else that he did, he did it pretty much perfectly, except for his drug addiction.
Gambling is like the wedding business. You go in and out, you get money, you make money. You're happy if you win. For me, I care about everything we do at the chapel. You put money in, you win 4 aces, see? See that?
All right, what comes with the special love is you get the wedding chapel, wedding music, the boutonniere that goes on his lapel on his jacket.
Lapel, dude.
Yeah, whatever, John. You know what I mean. You were worried about me last night?
Yeah.
Or my dad.
Aunt Barb told me to go look for you.
Oh, that's it? Thanks, man. I really love you, too.
What am I supposed to do? You left. I went out there and I
said,
looked,
were you worried about me? That's all I asked.
Well, you could take care of yourself. You're 42 years old.
There you go. I love you, baby. You know I can take care of myself. I ain't going back to the dark side. You know what I mean? Right, John? I know there's a little bit in your heart thinking, well, what if my dad does it? I ain't.
Renee, I'll start the music up. Cut me out.
He doesn't believe me. I could just tell. And I know in the back of their mind they're all thinking, did I do anything? You can't get past the drug test all night, dude. It's not even been 24 hours. I haven't even been gone.
You're trying to get past the drug. Why'd you buy a drug test?
Come on. And it says it's 99.9.
There's always that 0.1%.
Hey, guys, look at this.
Does it also show if you're pregnant?
It might come up positive for you.
Dude, is it a urine test? A good urine sample is very important. Says if you have that VD stuff, not to...
Come on, man. Wait a second. I pee up to here, right?
Like, you can fill that up.
I can fill that up. That'd be like no problem. Well, I gotta go in there. I gotta show that I ain't cheating.
All right, I'm not...
Yeah, we're getting this. You're gonna piss right here.
Okay.
What do you gotta do? I don't even have this.
All right.
Just fill the cup up if you can.
Yeah, look at that. Here, look, look.
I'm showing your
I ain't saying show my but here it is.
Hold on, man. I ain't touching your
Don't touch it.
You're gonna have to set it on the counter, man.
Well, I just don't want nothing infecting it. There, I got it. Let go.
Now you're gonna go set it on the counter.
There it is, right
Open the pouch.
Just insert it.
Insert this end, okay.
Okay, don't be grabbing it. Where is it? Right there. You're gonna have to hold that for 10 minutes.
Allow device to remain in the urine sample for 10 minutes.
Keep it down there. Right there.
Well, dude, you want to stand here for 10 minutes holding your thing and...
Or wait, stay right there. Keep it in there.
Live from Las Vegas, Nevada, Mr. and Mrs. Edwards. Sir, you may kiss your wife and walk the aisle.
Read the result at 10 minutes. You will see a red color appear in the ready to read window on the right. Johnny, and after you're done, remember, don't drink it.
Tony, it says result ready?
There you go. I'm clear. I am negative.
Ready? No. But it's already showing that.
It's already showing, man. I don't feel like holding it for that.
You're clear. He's clear on all of it. All 5 tests.
You gonna show it to Craig?
Hey. Hey, man. There it is.
See, I already know.
It shows red in the result that I'm clear from every and any drug.
I'll get away from you with that.
No, it's locked up.
Did you wash your hands?
Yeah, you wash my hands.
Where's Rob? Cheryl wants to talk to him.
Cheryl!
Hey, where's that strip at?
I told you you're still in trouble, Rob. Dude, pick up the phone and talk to her, man.
No, I don't want to pick up the phone and
No, that's good. You can leave it like that.
You know what, Rob? I'm glad you're not on drugs, and I'm proud of you for that. But you know what, dude? You were acting like an ass
I did.
to me.
I did. I admit it. I ain't lying to you.
The thing with my dad, you know, the anger and everything, it did come out of love because we feared that he might hurt himself, you know. But if we didn't make it clear, you know, he wouldn't have known.
How old are you? Cha-cha-cha. How old are you?
Do your cha-cha-cha.
Do it.
Come on.
Cha-cha, yeah.
Cha-cha-cha, yeah.
How old are you?
Joey, you do this end.
Okay.
All right, Johnny, you're the last. Make a wish. John's like, I hope I get laid before my dad does.
Okay. Take out the candles.
All right.
Oh, Rob.
Dad, oh. You just licked it. Go.
Dad gets the first piece.
Life is only the thing you make of it. It's precious.
We'll see you at 6 o'clock.
You lose life, there's nothing else for you. You don't want to lose your family.
MTV.
Oh, I think my dad got off his drugs, you know, for me and Joe.
My dad.
I'll always love my father.
All right, boy. Hey, by the way, I love you, man.
Stay tuned for scenes from next week's all-new episode of Las Vegas Garden of Love.
Next time on Las Vegas Garden of Love. Harley. I love him. I love Harley. You know, I'd never dreamed, you know, I'd have Monkey.
Harley! Harley! Don't pee on my covers.
Do not.
Watch out, Joey. Get out of the way.
Joey, get up here.
They got it. Joe.
Whoa, that was cool.
That was cool.
That's cool.
So I'm going to ask you to perhaps put your kickstand down for a second.
Only at Garden of Love.
I've probably seen more weddings in one weekend than you'll see in your entire lifetime. My family owns one of the busiest wedding chapels in Las Vegas. That's my cousin Cheryl. She's the brains of the operation. And that's my dad Rob, the man, the myth, and the legend. That's my Aunt Barb. She's like the mom of the chapel. That's my little brother Jojo. He's sort of a troublemaker. And that's my Uncle Chuck. He keeps everybody in line. And that's Cheryl's husband, Craig. He's kind of like the bouncer of the chapel. And that's our chapel monkey, Harley. And that's me, Johnny. I'm just a 15-year-old kid living in the city of sin, shooting wedding videos at the Garden of Love. Alrighty, today started out just like any other day.
Hey, Harley! 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 Don't pee on my covers. Oh, man. Hey! Harley! Cheryl! Here he comes.
Harley. I love him. I love Harley. You know, I'd never dreamed, I'd have a monkey.
See his hair standing up?
What? I didn't even do nothing.
Get away from my son. I can't have kids. At one point in time, that, like, killed me. And my whole life, I thought if I didn't have a kid, a monkey. And I thought, oh, that'd be cool. It was $6,500, and Craig had been saving for the whole year for my birthday. He was gonna buy me a four-wheeler. So he said, well, do you want a four-wheeler or a monkey? Come on. And he would have loved for me to say a four-wheeler, but I said a monkey. So that same day, he brought Harley home. And ever since then, it's just like my kid. Hey, roll. Hey, get the scratch, get the scratch, get the scratch, scratch.
There are only a couple things in this world that matter to Cheryl. One is Harley, and of course the rest of the family. And the other thing is the chapel. It's always been Cheryl's dream to open up a wedding chapel.
Garden of Love, I know who you are. What time did you want to do it? Right in there, brother. You got the ring? So you're the best man? I'll help you. Where's your dad? Right. Hold on. We need your dad. Wes, what do you got next? 415 Tropicana. How'd you pay $1 for that dress? Walk him right out. Either way, we'll get a car over there to drop off your stuff and pick up the money. It's not a big deal. Come on, go in there and take your pictures, bro.
Come on, baby.
You got underwear on? That's fine. Wherever he dropped you off at is where we'll pick you up at. All right? 7 o'clock. Bye-bye. We'll drop her off at the bus depot.
There's a couple that called in early this morning. It was about 6:30. Sherry talked to them. They came in their semi.
That's pretty cool, eh? They called me this morning. Nobody else has a place for him to park. I do.
We normally leave out of Indianapolis, and we come out, deliver our freight to California, then we pick up produce and we carry it back. That's how I ended up meeting her, was going down to Florida. And I stopped at a Love's truck stop where she used to work and went from there, and here we are now. We're in Las Vegas fixing to get married.
Do y'all have dresses or anything?
Yeah, we have wedding gowns. Want to see them?
But you don't have any tuxes or anything?
Yep. I got them both. We'll take you in the back and show them to you.
You want to do it that way, maybe?
Would rather do it that way.
Oh, okay.
Best beauty parlor in town.
You know how us southern gentlemen are. Well, personally, we don't want you looking like Tammy Faye Baker.
Stop. You rotten turd.
Now you look good. It don't matter whether you got makeup on or not, you still look good.
Thank you, baby.
Hey, won't you say that you're the one for me? The one and only one for me.
Garden of Love.
You're the one for me. I could try to take it slow, but then when would I get to know? If you feel the way I do, tell me that you love me too. Come the day you say you care for me, I'll be home and free. You're the one that I adore, the one that I have waited for. You are the one for me. Yeah, you're the one for me.
I'm tired.
All right,
Hey.
get out of there. Don't think about it. Do not. Do not. Do not. What did I say?
So this is like the Victorian style, right around your neck.
Isn't that gorgeous?
You want to try it on?
Yes.
Okay, yes. By any chance, know your pant size? Do you mind if I put you in a penguin suit?
We had originally planned to have a formal wedding, and when we decided to go ahead and elope to Vegas, we had kind of given up that thought. So we're going to still be able to have our formal wedding, even though we're doing it quick.
The penguin's too short.
Harley.
Is he breathing?
No, he's not.
All of a sudden, Harley just started twitching. He's having a seizure. You know, it looked like he was about to die.
He's got his mouth open now. Here.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Come on. Baby, open up. Here.
Oh, he doesn't want that. Okay, buddy. Hi. Hi, right.
That little squeak out of him.
What? All right.
He's back.
Yeah, he's back. He's back. Yeah.
I don't know, but he was laying in the cage.
We heard him. Did you hear me when I walked? I heard him go. Ah!
I was talking to Rob, and I looked in there, and he was shaking.
Hi, baby. Yeah. It's okay. I know. I had to do it, pal. I had to. You got him?
Oh, my grandma.
Yeah, you got him.
Just don't look right.
You can pretty much go down anytime. The hospital license charge is $55.
Yeah, I called about Harley. What happened is he let out a holler and then started shaking. His whole bed was shaking and he was hitting his head on the bars. Could he be having mini strokes?
Could be.
They said to bring him in.
Harley, the thing that's happening with Harley with the seizures and everything, you know, it's very hard. It affected me emotionally because, like I've said before, like, Cheryl's like my mom, and since, you know, Harley came in, I was like a newborn brother.
Yes, baby, we're gonna go.
So, you know, it's like you're losing a family member.
Scared to death. I'm going to trip and fall trying to get up in the truck and make a fool of myself in front of the whole world. No, it's going to be okay. I'm excited. I'm nervous. It's a wonderful day.
Oh, you know, they're a unique couple. They're just another unique wedding, you know. I never did one in a semi-truck, neither did Pastor Tony. And when we went out there to do the ceremony, it was actually a very difficult video to take. But, you know, we got it done. It was just another unique ceremony.
So far, so good.
There's our groom. Craig and Timmy, we are gathered here today in the presence of God to join you two together in holy matrimony. Craig, will you take this woman to be your wedded wife?
Yes, I do.
Will you promise to love and honor, respect, and keep her all the days of your life?
I do.
Timmy, will you take this man to be your wedded husband?
Yes, I will.
Will you promise to love and honor, respect, and keep him all the days of your life?
Yes, I will.
As a token of your vows, you will give and receive the rings. Craig, you'll be first. Place the ring on Timmy's left-hand ring finger, and you'll repeat after me. I, Craig.
I, Craig.
Take you, Timmy.
Take you, Timmy.
For my wife.
For my wife.
With this ring.
With this ring.
I marry you.
I marry you.
And I thank God.
And I thank God.
He gave me you.
And he gave me you.
I, Timmy.
I, Timmy.
Take you, Craig.
Take you, Craig.
For my husband.
For my husband.
With this ring.
With this ring.
I marry you.
I marry you.
And I thank God.
And I thank God.
He gave me you.
He gave me you.
And this is a day to celebrate. It's a day to rejoice. It's a day to be honored year after year. It's your wedding day, and here we are in a semi, a very nice semi of yours. You're not trucking down the highway, but you're here at the Las Vegas Garden of Love. And as a minister of the gospel by the authority of God, by the power vested in me by the state of Nevada, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your bride. And of course, Craig and Timmy, to seal the deal, we must hear the horn to the semi, please, and seal this deal.
He let out a scream in his cage, and he was shaking like this. His whole body was hitting the... We picked him up. He was out, completely out. I mean, there was nothing. His eyes were closed. We couldn't even get him awake.
If he's having some sort of like seizure attack, they just, they're generally weak after that. So it takes a little bit of time to, get their strength. But until we get these results, it's just kind of guesswork. But like I said, I don't really know exactly what's going on at this point.
They're very concerned about Harley. They took his blood to find out if he had like diabetes or if he was epileptic. And so we're going to find out on that. I hope we find something out soon because Cheryl's getting so worried about Harley. We all are.
I know. This is the first one like this that I've seen. It seems to be kind of more of a combination of sort of an epilepsy and sort of a narcolepsy, which is a sleeping disorder. See, that's pretty good stuff, Harley. That's pretty good stuff. Here don't we have some little stuffed animals up front? Okay. See if he doesn't get too carried away with being locked up.
What is Harley besides capuchin? Is he a brown? Is he a hooded? Is he a white-throated? Is he?
No, he's not white-throated.
He's a sick monkey.
He's a brown.
Brown?
Yeah. Brown with white face.
Cheryl was emotionally upset. It was like I said before, it's like her kid. So it's very hard because any moment, any time, you could go into one of these seizures and just never come out of it, and die.
There's a hooded capuchin.
Do a hooded. Let me see. That's not Harley.
Yeah, I know that.
Me and my son. Oh, don't mess with the hair.
You can mess with it.
Bah.
Charlie, time to go home. Chattering.
Come here. Oh, Grandma.
All right, we'll talk to you tomorrow.
Okay, thank you.
There's no doubt that the problem is somehow centered in the brain. What that is specifically, it's hard to tell.
Open your mouth.
Here, open up. Don't lick it that way. Here.
Every day we've been thinking that Harley's gonna die on us or something's gonna happen. So, it's been rough. All the stress of the wedding chapel, all the stress of Harley. He finally being able to walk a little bit better today. So he's making us happy.
There you go. Ooh, that's good.
It's really weird how something so little, can make you so happy. What are you doing in here? Are you sleeping with Rob?
Yeah, I got lucky.
What are you doing? Do you have any seizures or anything? What are you doing?
Ooh.
Harley.
friends first, so from high school. We weren't too much of a couple, but we were friends, and then full circle back around as adults.
Now, is there somebody who would be walking you down?
My son.
Your son?
Yes.
Is that all now? That's it?
That's it. I don't in front of him.
You know what they're gonna do? We're gonna have you lining up with your mama, and they're gonna say, who gives this bride away? What are you gonna say? You say, I do. And then you're gonna give your mom a kiss and a hug, okay? And then you're gonna go to your guy, your dad, and shake his hand. All right? You can do that? All right? You're the guy, man. All of a sudden, Harley wasn't breathing. He pulled into another seizure is what it was.
Harley, Harley,
Give me
come on,
water.
get some water. Come on, right there. Come on, Harley, come on. Yeah, come on, Harley. Come on, yeah. Come on, Harley, put some cords to it.
I don't want to pour it on.
I'm in here, there you go. Come on, Harley. Yes, he is. Okay, come on, Harley. Yep, suck my finger. Come on, buddy, come on. Okay.
So my dad ran in there, took the guy out, and, just started blowing in his mouth, finger down the throat, doing his thing.
Come on, Harley. Come on. Come on, Harley. No sleeping. Come on. Yep, there you go. Come on.
You gotta leave him after that.
Come on. Yeah, you hold me. There you go. There you go. I got you, Harley. Yeah. All right.
I don't know what he does, but I'm sure if Harley could talk, he'd tell him how much, he appreciates it and stuff like that.
Yeah. I hear you, man. I know. I'm here. I love you. Yeah.
Harley, what are you doing, man?
I'm here, man. I know. I don't know what else to do, buddy.
Here.
I'm here to help.
Come by me. Come by me. Come here.
Let
me take him for a while.
That's like traumatizing. That scared the crap out of me. I don't want to see you guys lose your monkey in front of me. You guys that's horrible.
I don't want to lose the monkey.
I know.
Period.
That quack doctor, I can't help you.
Better shut up. That doctor was excellent.
Yeah, he was excellent, all right. Not as good as Dr. Rob.
Who gave this bride away to this man to be married?
We do.
We are gathered here today on this very special day in the life of Eugene and Shanadona. You see, marriage is a meaningful word, meaningful because it means the end of looking for that special person who made your life complete. Eugene, do you take Shanadona to be your lawful and wedded wife?
I do.
And Shanadona, do you take Eugene to be your lawful and wedded husband?
Yes, I do.
Look at the bride and say to her, Shanadona, I take you to be my wife.
Shadana, I take you to be my wife.
Now say to the groom, Eugene, I take you to be my husband.
Eugene, I take you to be my husband.
Eugene and Shanadona, by the authority given to me by the state of Nevada and your declarations of faith to one another, I pronounce you husband and wife.
No, he doesn't. He's back to normal. You can tell when he's going through it because he's like in a daze. Maybe Harley's just a real good actor.
Well, there you go. He's really good.
I got 6 guys around me.
He wanted me to stick my finger down his throat and blow in his ear.
What I believe the family and I do, to get past and, survive, these moments is every time it happens, after that, the bond just keeps getting stronger and stronger and stronger after each big incident. And every time it happens, it's bad for that time, but afterwards, the family's it gets tighter and tighter and tighter and tighter.
Stay tuned for scenes from next week's all-new episode of Las Vegas Garden of Love.
Next time on Las Vegas Garden of Love.
Sammy! What are you doing?
Just make fresh flowers, that's it.
I never been here before. It's my first time.
Maybe it's time to give back your other child.
Yeah.
I've been in the boat where you guys are at. This is the reason why Johnny and Joey are here.
Oh, Cheryl! Act like nothing happened.
They say see them go.
You see it? See the difference or not? Very quick.
Yes.
I mean, you know, some eyes can see, some eyes cannot. It's not my fault because sometimes they just keep moving it. I think it looks better, huh? You deserve better flowers.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I've probably seen more weddings in one weekend than you'll see in your entire lifetime. My family owns one of the busiest wedding chapels in Las Vegas. That's my cousin Cheryl. She's the brains of the operation. And that's my dad Rob, the man, the myth, and the legend. That's my Aunt Barb. She's like the mom of the chapel. That's my little brother Jojo. He's sort of a troublemaker. And that's my Uncle Chuck. He keeps everybody in line. And that's Cheryl's husband Craig. He's kind of like the bouncer of the chapel. And that's our chapel monkey, Harley. And that's me, Johnny. I'm just a 15-year-old kid living in the city of sin, shooting wedding videos at the Garden of Love. Cheryl, man, she's the best. She not only took me and Joey in, but she takes great care of her workers. If it wasn't for her giving them a second chance, some of them would even be homeless.
One white bouquet, 2 white corsages, and 2 boots, 20 cascades, and 3 buckets of singles. There's 1 in there.
What's 20 cascades?
Sammy, he's the chapel's florist.
Whatever they want, you know, I do everything.
Some days he works fine, but some days he gets on your nerves.
This flower, something is from her heart. You make the design is not just something, you know, you have to do. You don't be patient, you're in wrong business, you know, like a painting.
I guess he does some good flowers, I'm not a florist, so I wouldn't know. Cheryl has him around, so he must be doing something right.
One white book.
Hold on, what time did he start? 10 o'clock. How many bouquets has he made me? 2?
No.
3?
4.
No, it's 1 o'clock. Should I only start you at noon?
Why?
Because you ain't done.
Tommy and Teresa are a young couple that work at the wedding chapel. Tommy usually does like the odd jobs around the chapel, and Teresa, she mainly does the fittings for like the tux and gowns. They're young kids. I mean, she's 20, he's 25. They already got 2 kids. They made stupid mistakes, and the state took away their first child.
Our son Skylar, he was about a month and a half old at the time. Things started going downhill. We both lost our jobs. We were almost homeless. And so they came in, they took him to Child Haven. We started doing a case plan. We started going to parenting classes on a regular basis. Ever since then, we've been fighting to get him back. Now he's 17 months. Now that we got a job here with Cheryl, it's a lot better, though.
She's very understanding. Yeah. She tries to give people a second chance.
She's got a good heart. Their past is always going to haunt them, That's just something like I'm always going to think about.
Why did they take your kid in the first place? Because you were screwed up.
Yeah.
Happens
to all.
I know. And look at what happened with me.
Right. You guys have cleaned up. You're doing a good job with the baby. The baby's taken care of. The baby's healthy. So maybe it's time to give back your other child.
Yeah.
And if they say, no, you've been without them for a year, then you just wait till the next time, and it'll come.
Thanks, Barbara.
No problem.
That's Darren Lee, the chapel's performer. He is like always late.
Is the next one here?
It's sort of like a joke. I mean, it's like, where's Darren?
Were you on time today?
No.
Why is everybody asking me that?
7 minutes late, Uncle Chuck.
Huh?
7 minutes late.
Don't hire Darren Lee, 'cause he's always late.
No,
most of them.
The only time you were on time is when you stayed here for an hour because you didn't have nothing.
Wrong.
You didn't have nothing
Wrong.
to do.
See? Blackmail.
Joey and him are really close. Even though Darren's 38 and Joey's 7, they still have a blast together. He's my brother from another mother, Darren Lee. It's like a big family here. Today was Uncle Chuck's birthday. Basically, it started out a busy Saturday as usual.
You only go around once, so live while you can.
Chuck, happy birthday, baby.
All right, tell Cheryl we're gonna sing to her dad. Tell him to hurry up, the cake's melting.
I'm going.
Hurry up. We have to have one candle on there so you can light it.
Rob's not
Where's
here.
Rob?
How the hell with him?
How you start with half the family gone?
Oh!
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, dude. For real. Don't be mad at me.
For real, you can stay away.
She's everywhere.
Janice, hold her. Hold her, dude. I hate chocolate cake. Is Darren really here? Oh, man. Shh, act like nothing happened. Where's he at?
Oh, Cheryl!
Where's Darren? Is Darren out there?
Oh, my God!
Darren runs fast!
Happy birthday, Chuck!
With all the weddings that we do at the Garden of Love, you gotta wonder how some people met. This one definitely seemed like an odd match.
Hang on just a second and we'll get your dress and talk.
Met about a little over a year ago. She's from Ukraine.
I do.
That's it, I do.
That's all.
This.
I do. Okay, it feels you, then me, right?
I forget.
I know you said earlier that your shirt had a little bit of a stain on it. I just went and got you a substitute shirt.
Same size?
It's the same size and it's brand new. They're right in here.
I never been here before. It's my first time. I like people. I like beautiful places. I like animals, very much animals here. I like animals, yeah. Turn around, show me.
Okay. It wasn't love at first sight, but it was slow steps, real slow.
I want to ask about the white bouquet. Maybe she here. Did you want the white one? I want to see maybe something.
I hope she comes back.
Did Darren say he could have one of those?
I don't think he did.
Yeah, he did. I don't like. Why?
All right, take it. But
if I like,
if he said no, I've got your money and I'll pay him the $20.
If I don't like.
What's the sense of firing you? You come back like an old shoe.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I marry you.
I marry you.
They don't have no flowers.
Sam!
Sammy! What are you doing?
He picked up flowers from over there and put them right here.
Sam, this is bare naked.
Shut up! Where's the flowers that were here?
I didn't do it.
There's flowers missing, Sammy.
He does this all the time. This ain't the first time he did it. He did this before. Every time we need some flowers, you have to take it from somewhere else.
No, you don't take it from somewhere else. She's got thousands of flowers. You don't take... Where's the other angel?
That angel is...
Cheryl, Sammy has been picking the flowers to make flowers. He's got a great big bare spots where there's no flowers.
It's a garden.
I just fix it and then they break it. Or I break it, they fix it, you know, either way.
Sam!
Yeah!
Cheryl said, okay, when you get all this cleaned up, just make fresh flowers, that's it. Okay. Don't make any silk flowers, don't touch the chapels, just do fresh flowers.
Okay.
toilets in the ladies' bathrooms just started overflowing.
The cap's off the back again.
I ain't doing it. Sam! This happens all the time. Once we uncap it, that's what happens. We've paid over to $10,000 for our plumbing because our landlord won't do it. And this is what we get. 4 toilets working are all not working now. By tomorrow, that'll be gurgling. I feel like one of the Beverly Hillbillies, black gold, Texas speed. That is freaking gross. If you grab that toilet paper, I understand what I'm paying you for. You're #1 worker at Garden of Love. Cheryl, that's not funny.
With your fingers.
Shut up. Leave the man alone.
It's the high cost of low living. The pearly gates are closed, you can't get through.
That's nasty.
It's the high cost of low living.
Pray for our plumbing.
I shall.
Lord, give us clean drains. Morning. Boo, boo, boo. Ooh, that's good, monkey biscuit. Ooh.
I play with you.
You practice all my songs?
Yeah, I'm always ready.
Here's the guitar. Let's hit
I have my keyboard.
Where?
Right here.
Well, let's jam.
Let's do it. Can I?
Yeah, let's go.
Right on. Can I do it, please? Please.
No problem.
Sure.
Hey, if you're really good, you can do my show at the Stratosphere tonight.
I'm ready. Anything you
Anything?
Oh,
Anything
yeah.
I throw at you?
Oh, yeah. No
Let's see what
problem.
happen.
No problem.
Everything that I've ever learned, I've learned from Sammy. Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, Sammy.
He makes you look like Pee Wee Herman, bro.
All right. How about Bossa Nova? You got a Bossa Nova?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, let's do Bossa Nova. Oh, here we go.
Hold on.
That's good.
Hold on. Ready?
You guys, trying to put Harley to sleep? Come on, rock it, Sam, rock.
Rock, man, rock.
Rock? Okay, you say Bossa Nova?
Yeah, rock it. Oh,
Yeah, he was
fine,
joking, dude. Rock him out. Dude, you can't even get rock to
You're blowing the
work.
audition. Come on, man. Let's get some beats going.
Rock.
Rock, dude, rock.
Rock.
Come on, man.
It's not rock, go for it.
He's the best.
We're at the family courthouse today.
Cheryl, she's a very good friend. I appreciate it for everything that she's done. You know, she had helped us get to where we are today because...
She's seen us clean up.
Yeah, and she helped us get a home. She continued working us so that we can have money and all that to survive.
Right now, we're just hoping for the best.
These are really dark. That one's pretty too. Let me see that lighter purple. Sorry.
Okay, you got your flowers and everything? Perfect. I need the bride and the groom over here. I need the groom just like this, sideways, right here.
I know what I'm doing.
This should be nice.
Oh. Smile, this is it.
There you go, ready, and smile. Hold it right there. Sam.
Yes, sir.
What are you doing? Who said to do this?
They make it nice here. I fix it nice. In half an hour, you see.
You can't do this right
Look
now.
at, look at it. It takes a second. Let's do it. Put these.
No, it ain't gonna fix, Sam.
Yay, feet.
Do it another day. Today, no. We have a reception back here.
I fixed it in half an hour.
We ain't got it.
Half an hour. If you give me the time, half an hour, finish it half an hour. Boom, 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 half an hour.
You can't do it. We have weddings, dude.
I mean, what I have to do with the weddings?
What do you mean, what does it have to do with weddings?
Oh, that's beautiful.
Don't aggravate him out.
It's
gonna be beautiful. Cheryl, after I fix it up, he's pounding back here, and I told him there's weddings going on. He said, give me a half an hour, it'll be beautiful.
Okay, shh, just do what you're doing.
I just need my hammer and some nails.
Okay, but he can't pound them.
Yeah, just
pound it.
Yeah, well, there's a wedding in one. They
Oh, they moved to one. All right,
I
go.
need help, bro.
All right, you better move it, man.
Half an hour.
And this is our little cute son, all dressed up.
At a year period, they have to terminate or reunify because he sees improvement. They gave him to us today to have an all-day visit, and next week they're going to start overnight visits. He's just wanting to give us a chance.
Okay. Not bad.
Sammy tore the whole damn place up.
Sammy! What are you doing? I have a reception in 3 hours. Just pick it up, clean it, sweep the floors, get it mopped. We have a reception coming up. Thank you.
Half an hour.
Hey, Cheryl. What's up?
You got him?
Yep.
For a visit today. But we'll get him back definitely in 6 weeks.
There you go, and you folks are all set. Congratulations, all right? All right, thank you. We need to pull $50 off. We got to buy a car seat.
Yeah.
Becoming a pain in the ass.
She says it every time we say we need money.
All right. It's not a half an hour job, you know what I'm saying? Creative. Enjoy drink now, you know what I'm saying? You know, you feel good to drink over here by the bar. And this is gonna be green glasses. That'd be nice.
Do you see what you have in your hand? What is it? That's a human being, exactly. I've been in the boat where you guys are at. This is the reason why Johnny and Joey are here, because of drugs. Cheryl and everybody straightened me out. I don't do drugs no more. And here I am, I got 2 beautiful sons, man. I'll never give that up again. And you shouldn't either, you guys. I'm being serious, man. All right, so make sure, man, that's your kids, man. You got another one, you got a baby, dude. Think about it, don't be stupid. Drugs ain't worth it.
On the porch it will stay dry, for the nights are getting colder.
He came to me as somebody he cares about. One parent caring about some other parents. He came to me like my brother would come to me, you know? And I like that.
He sees the lollipop and he starts smiling. And then he sees the elephant and he starts smiling more.
Just one more walk along the beach, last ray of sun upon my skin. I see your face in the fading light, and now my winter will begin.
You're getting all sticky.
It only took him 3 hours, but it don't look too bad. At least you finally did something right. We know how Sammy is. He goes from one chapel to another. If you don't see that guy, he'll tear up a chapel.
Sammy's all right.
He's cool, but he just tears it up. We just got to make sure he does it, you know, right.
Where's the lunch, man?
Here, man. It ain't much, but it'll buy you a couple rolls of quarters.
There you go, man.
What's that for?
For you.
For what?
Me and my family, I'll take it back.
Oh, no.
Here's Anthony. Hey there, my boogaboo. What?
That's your brother. Wake up, buddy.
Hey. Long, long day.
I don't know where the foster mom is yet. But you like them soft ones, huh?
Normally she's here early. Come here, Skylar. This is for you for later. And your toy's in there, too. Hey.
There she is. Say bye-bye to your brother. See you next week.
Hi, Anthony. Ooh, your mouth's dirty. Cheeseburger.
Bye-bye, Skylar.
Bye-bye.
See you next week. That's the hardest thing right there. I just hate seeing them go. We had them all day. Uncle Chuck's birthday, everybody got nailed with a piece of cake. The only one that got away was Darren. Cheryl and my dad, they were just gunning for me.
All right, let this big boss man repeat after me. I, Steven.
Hi, Steven.
Don't look at me, I'm already married.
Darren Lee sucks.
You will buy for me.
Buy for me.
Either one or both of Darren Lee sucks. Don't stop falling in love.
There's a 24-hour chapel that doesn't have any seats. So you walk down the aisle with rented shoes on your feet. Oh, Vegas, wedding bells, Vegas, wedding bells. I should have run like hell when I heard those Vegas wedding bells.
We walk your bride down the aisle, and you also get a free cake today.
Wedding bells, I should have run like hell when I heard those Vegas wedding bells.
The Garden of Love is definitely a roller coaster of ups and downs. But in the end, we're just one big family.
To the dry cleaners we go.
Hey, Teresa, help me.
Come on, baby. Cheryl!
See you guys later, man.
Oh, man.
Stay tuned for scenes from next week's all-new episode of Las Vegas Garden of Love.
Next time on Las Vegas Garden of Love.
We're boxing.
I just don't want to hurt him.
Where's Robin? He's got like $1,500 now. He's gonna pull it off.
This is the second time that you didn't come home.
You just speak, Peter?
Yeah. When I wake up and Joey's crying because you ain't there, it does piss me off.
I'll sleep outside with the phone.
We are gathered here today in the presence of God to join you two together in holy matrimony. Will you take this woman to be your wedded wife?
I will.
Will you promise to love and honor, respect, and keep her all the days of your life?
I will.
Jennifer, will you take this man to be your wedded husband?
I will.
I now pronounce you husband and wife. Chris, you may kiss your bride.
I've probably seen more weddings in one weekend than you'll see in your entire lifetime. My family owns one of the busiest wedding chapels in Las Vegas. That's my cousin Cheryl. She's the brains of the operation. And that's my dad Rob, the man, the myth, and the legend. That's my Aunt Barb. She's like the mom of the chapel. That's my little brother Jojo. He's sort of a troublemaker. And that's my Uncle Chuck. He keeps everybody in line. And that's Cheryl's husband Craig. He's kind of like the bouncer of the chapel. And that's our chapel monkey, Harley. And that's me, Johnny. I'm just a 15-year-old kid living in the city of sin, shooting wedding videos at the Garden of Love. You can beat me in wrestling, but can you beat me in boxing is the question.
You really want to get hurt?
If I find these gloves, we're boxing.
Better not find them.
I'm gonna show you how to box.
Oh, we're gonna show you what he learned.
I'm gonna give you.
Him out here.
Yeah, don't do it, man. I'm older, stronger. I don't want to hurt.
You ain't gonna hurt me, dude.
I'm gonna get you mad, and then you're gonna come at me and go, and I'm gonna go wham, and I don't want to do that.
Dad, I was in boxing for like 4 months.
Well, it didn't help you. All right.
Oh, it can be.
All right.
Remember, Rob, your son. Sit down.
I know, but what I'm saying is
we're boxing.
All right.
Where's your headgear, bro?
I don't need no headgear against him.
Where is it though?
Get marked. Get set. Go. Fight.
Go. That is quick. He's gonna find an opening, dude. You're like icons. Hey, get away from my stuff. Get in the middle. Off the ropes. Ooh, you rocked him. You rocked him.
You good?
Yeah, until somebody gets hurt.
I just don't want to hurt him.
Huh?
Well, I'm just saying, what do you want?
Wow! Wow, blood is over!
That's it, man.
It's only a bloody
Can't see-
nose.
Yeah, but it's my kid's bloody nose.
It's only blood.
I know, but it's my blood.
What do you mean it's your blood?
Is it you, my kid? It's my blood.
John, I guess you should have worn your headgear.
We met in a parking lot at the senior center. They dance on Friday nights there. And I said, my name was Ruth, and he said his name was Hank. And I said, well, maybe I'll see you at the next dance. And so I got in my car, and that was it.
The only thing that was said that gave me any chance was that she worked at a seafood place in Anacortes. So I started calling seafood places in Anacortes.
He did not know my last name.
Do you have a Ruth there? Yes. Well, I says, I have no right to call, but I'm trying to get a hold of Ruth. Would you please call me?
I'll tell the rest of the story. With me, it's scared me a little. He came on too fast.
Mm-hmm.
But with him, love at first sight.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, dearly beloved, we are gathered here this day to unite both you, Henry John Davis, and you, Ruth Isabel Van Eaton, into the bonds of holy matrimony. Will you take Ruth to be your wife forever and evermore?
I do. She walked past our fireplace, and she looked up the ceiling, she looked around the house. She says, my, this is nice. So she went over and sat down on the couch. Believe it or not, I said this, I said, give me a hug.
And will you, Ruth, before Almighty God, take Hank to be your husband forever and evermore?
I do. And I thought this is just the perfect guy that I've been hoping that would come into my dreams. And it happened.
Repeat after me loudly. I promise you all my love.
I promise you all my love.
I promise you all my life.
I promise you all my life.
Forever.
Forever.
I love you.
I love you. She fit perfectly. Isn't that a hoot?
You truly are, forever and evermore, husband and wife. You may kiss your bride, sir.
He's very young, 85.
I love you.
I love
Where are you going?
I'm gonna go gamble.
Rob's not in, dude. Rob's not playing.
Rob's not playing.
Rob's not.
He's scared.
Play if you want me to.
I don't want you to do anything that you don't want to do.
Honey and bowling.
Yeah,
You're
Barbie.
Hey, nice one.
Look it, look it, look it, look it.
Look at Spain.
Ah, John, you're the man, you're the man.
Damn.
Is that your pink ball, John?
That's good.
Come on, Johnny, that's good, that's good. This guy
Got robbed on one pin again.
Big one.
Are we ready? Where's Rob at? I hate chasing him. Just there.
Check the Wheel of Fortune.
There you go, baby.
Can't never get this guy to go home.
Yeah, you can.
Is he staying here?
Yeah. Because he wants to, of course. He's got like $1,500 on him. He's going to pull it out.
22.
He's got 2,200? He's got 2,200, Johnny said. With all the money that he says he has, I guarantee you by tomorrow he'll be broke.
My dad has a lot of money on him, you know, and if he's gonna stay out all night, he's not gonna have barely any of it tomorrow morning. He's spending it foolishly.
I have my own business too.
At the end of the day, when I go out and I spend my money, I'm losing my money, but I have things to show for it. I mean, you know, when my dad gambles and when people gamble, they have nothing to show for it. My morning starts as I wake up. Joey comes in my room and says, "Where's Dad?" He's not in his room. Okay, let's go downstairs and find out where he is. Oh, you know, Dad's not downstairs. Joey starts to cry. Joey, why are you crying? Dad's supposed to be here to help me with my spelling words. Oh.
He told people yesterday he spends quality time with his kids. Craig, that's what he said, right? Quality time. Can't even watch his kids bowl.
So, are you gonna still be there?
Huh?
Are you gonna still be there?
Yeah. Okay.
I had a thing this morning to take Johnny to a car show. I promised Johnny I was gonna go. When he walked in the chapel, what happened?
But just
Okay, go ahead.
Why couldn't you just stay with the kids last night and bowl with them instead of going gambling and drinking? And then when we all left, why couldn't you leave?
What did he come in, acting like nothing was wrong?
I can be late because I'm Rob.
I can kick him out. Tell him to get out.
Chuck, I didn't do nothing wrong. When you get out of there, I ain't serious.
This is the second time.
Okay, second time.
That you didn't come home.
All right, but I was safe and everything.
It doesn't make any difference if you were safe or not, Rob.
Uh-oh, they're really fighting at the chapel.
Just take off and get, go.
Okay, I got the day off. Okay, here's my day off. Where am I gonna go? Can't go to the house. Do I have a car? No.
Hey, you know what I really feel bad about?
What?
Your dad going to work, my mom's there.
Got to calm down.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
You okay?
Oh, I'm fine.
Yeah, you okay?
I'm fine. I'm really fine. It's fine. Don't come back. I'm fine.
Oh, he had to be really saying something for Dad to say anything. Because Dad don't ever say nothing.
All right, Barb, get off the phone, wait, so Gary can talk on that phone.
All right, I gotta
This
go.
guy booked a wedding on the line
don't
this
come back
morning.
here.
All right, bye. Bye.
I ain't got no freaking keys, Jerry. I do not have a key to that place. That ain't my house, Jerry. I don't know the code to the garage. I don't have a key to the house. And I've been there almost a year. I own 9 limos. Well, no, I don't. I don't own.
You don't want to go back to the chapel?
I'm going back to chapel. Today it might end up into a brawl, father and son showdown.
But guess what? Cheryl and Craig and Barbara put that money in the machines. $100. $5 machine. $5. $25 a smack, dude. That's my kid's future going out the window right there. You know what I'm saying, Jerry? This ain't the first time, Jerry. I'm getting sick of being abused, man. Of being fired on. You know what I mean? Jerry.
Dude, my name's not Jerry.
On lonely street, ain't no sign of love. She left me on the corner of heartache and lonely street.
Well, my dad finally came back to the chapel, and we had to confront him about the situation. It's not been the first time I stood up to my dad, but it's probably going to be the most intense.
What did I do wrong, first of all? I
Okay.
went out last night.
Okay, let me ask you a question. How long you been out here?
Almost 11 months.
11 months. When's the one time you took Johnny and Joey out by themselves?
So I went out one time, you know,
That's
when
not
I
one
went.
time.
I'm just saying, I went out a couple times prior to that, but I'm saying I went out. I just decided I didn't want to go bowling.
What was the reason?
Because I didn't want to. I wanted to go and gamble.
I would rather go bowling with the boys than gamble.
What? One time I said I didn't want to do it, so if I don't do it, I don't do nothing with the kids. I went to Lake Havasu with them.
Who didn't even do nothing
Yeah.
like Havasu with him? What did you do?
I didn't do it. We were on the skis. We did skiing and all that.
You left him in the middle of the lake, if you remember, because to go find some girl on jet ski.
No, we did not. I'm just saying.
I'm
that's
saying,
all.
when do you bond as a father with your kids? Does he bond you as your dad?
Not as much as you should be.
Okay, like, what do you mean as I should be? What? Dude, I'm here every day. Do I see you every day here?
Okay, you had $2,200, $2,200,
All
right?
go ahead.
Where is it?
I got some in my pocket. Why?
How much?
Why do I have
How much
to
you
ask
have?
It's none of your business.
It's none of my business.
No, it ain't.
All right, here's my money.
All right,
I
so-
always have some money. I can show my money.
I got money.
Well, how much?
I don't need to show anybody my money.
Because you ain't got none.
Yes, I do have money.
How much left out of $2,200?
It
How much
was
did you drink?
2,000. It wasn't 2,200.
All right, whatever, 2,000. I'm off by 200.
I walked all the
Dude,
way from.
When I
walked
wake
all
up
the way there, I
and Joey's
gambled.
crying,
Oh, okay.
and Joey's crying because you ain't there, it does piss me off. He was crying, Dad. I didn't have that problem for 2 years. I didn't have to see Joey cry.
Right.
Then I saw him cry for the first time, and it was your fault again.
Yeah, my fault. Okay,
It
let
is
me
your
ask
fault,
you something.
Rob.
Why did you have to go out all night? He was crying
Why do you have to go
for
all
you.
night, Rob? Why can't you go
He was
home?
crying for you.
You know what? Okay, wait a second. I don't. Wait. This day.
Hold on, there's a wedding couple right
Barbara
there.
comes up here.
Congratulations. All right. We're going to bring you right back in, girls, right up to the front. They're going to take some more pictures, okay? You're ruining your son's life.
I didn't do anything.
You're ruining your son's life. Look at my face, dude. You are my uncle and you are my blood. Those boys are my blood. You're killing their boys. I don't give a what you do to me. I don't care. You may think it's all about how cool you are. Nobody thinks you're cool. I did this so your boys would love you again. I didn't do this. Look at me. I didn't do this to hurt you. We wanted you here because we want to make sure you're safe in there. Where you think people don't care? People care too much, Rob. You're hurting them. I don't care what you do to me. Stop hurting them. You know, I'm in here crying and your son's holding me crying, Jojo, because what you're doing? Honestly, look at you.
What I'm trying to get at is, okay, I want to get back on my own 2 feet, okay?
Your own 2 feet to you is drinking and drugs and women,
My
Rob.
own 2 feet, no drugs.
Maybe you didn't this time.
I didn't do it this time. See what I'm saying?
Craig, 2 months ago, was Rob high? Exactly.
I wasn't.
You know what? To you right now, your alcohol is drug.
Whatever. I don't even have, I've been here for 11 months and I don't even have a key to get into the fight.
You're not a dad, dude.
Whatever.
Tell me one time that you've told these boys in a long time that you love them and give them a hug and a kiss.
I did it every day. I do it mostly all the time. I hug you and I say I love you. Yeah or no? You don't lie on that now? I never hugged you and kissed you and say I love you?
At night,
Joey,
keep
Joey,
calling me a liar, dude.
I said, what are you doing?
You know what? You know what? I'll whoop your ass. How about that, dude? That's what you want.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean? You're calling me a liar. I ain't the liar, dude. You know, for sometimes you sit there and I think you're better than yourself. You know what? I really hope you were. But
no,
then,
I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm a piece of shit, right?
You're always right, dude. Yeah, Grandma's a Democrat. I'm not even that dumb. I know she's a Republican.
You get out of the boy's life. You have no right to him whatsoever anyways.
I'll sleep outside with the bones.
You had $2,000, right, Craig?
Don't ask me.
I said, can you get that?
Garden of Love.
I said, you had $2,000. Go. Why didn't you get your own place? Right. So in 11 months, he's had about $24,000. What did he do with his money? Rent-free, bill-free, light-free. And kid-free.
Sherry mentioned that Joey was crying this morning, right? And he blew it off like, oh, well, so?
I mean, I watch movies on this crap, and they always say.
It's a 10-step process. Sometimes he makes mistakes, like stupid mistakes. I don't want to see my father fall again. That's probably like the reason why he angered me. Why it angered me was because it was like a flashback of Wisconsin.
A place where you're invited, then extend your gaze toward brighter days where happiness is a commonplace. If we embrace it, life wouldn't pass us by. Fighting skies could take the love out of our eyes before it's realized. Trying to love some more. Trying to love some more.
Sorry.
I know you're sorry, Rob.
I'm sorry.
You don't think
I
I'm
know,
sorry, dude?
I know, man.
Dude,
I feel I'm losing my kid.
if I don't help you, you're gonna lose your boys.
That's what I'm worried about.
I know.
I lost a lot of stuff. Man.
But who cares?
I know. I meant my self-esteem.
But I'm saying,
you know what I mean?
why are you losing your self-esteem? For what reason?
I don't know,
You're doing
man.
real good. Everybody here loves you. You know, I don't want to portray you as a bad dad either.
You're doing good, man.
You're doing good. Worry about those 2 boys that you got. I'm being
I know, you
honest.
see Johnny though?
But, dude, he's mad at you.
All right, you guys don't have to worry about the dollar, all right? About that. And did you guys take the piece of paper that was up here, or did I take that?
What?
What piece of paper?
I took the paper, didn't I? I took it. It's right there.
It's not that he don't love you, dude. He gets disappointed. He doesn't want to hurt Rob.
I don't mind.
Especially, I know, but you know he's been passed from Karen to you to Karen to you. He's secure right now, and we're happy that you're with us. I'm not going to take care of you till you're my dad's age, though. I'm not going to change yours. I'm not going to do that. I think there's a wedding going on in there, Sammy, so what? You know,
I hear you.
I know you've been through a lot all night. What do you think we've been through this morning?
I should have called you guys.
My mom loves you. I love you. Your boys love you. Craig loves you. My dad loves you, but
I know.
this is our life. This is something that we got to put up with, dude.
So there's that for you guys right there. And then a donation to the pastors, whatever you'd like to give to him, you just put that inside his envelope.
Tomorrow, we'll wake up, and we'll come to work as one big happy family like this never been happened. I know you too, man. You're my favorite uncle. He used to have a crush on you. Now I don't know how I did. I'm sorry.
Sorry. I'm being urged, man.
I believe this time he's actually going to see it. You know, like, man, I got to start doing something. I really think that with this talk that we had, you know, that it ended in a great result. I believe that today, you know, starts a new, you know, relationship between the family again.
Sorry, man. Sorry, sir. Guess what? We can do it, right? Huh? I love you, man. You know I do. There you go, my little boy.
So if I wanted to, you know, I could kick your ass.
I know you could. Because you know what? I let you.
Yeah.
I love you, man. I'm sorry, man. Put you through this. Big boy.
Here.
Hey.
I apologize to him that you weren't there.
Harlan, sorry, Harlan. I'm sorry, buddy. What? It's okay. Yeah, I didn't mean it, man. I'll beat her, okay? Okay? Yeah, I know. I screwed up. I screwed up, man.
Stay tuned for scenes from next week's all-new episode of Las Vegas Garden of Love.
Next time on Las Vegas Garden of Love.
Oh, yeah. Garden of Love. Ooh. The other wedding chapels call here and prank me because they think it's funny.
The other chapels are coming after Cheryl.
We are #1. They're jealous. You telling me I'm going to have issues with you, and that's what I got.
Call the cops.
You don't say that, because that's how chapel wars start.
All right, hit it. We're gonna rock. Let's do it. Where it begins, I can't begin to know it, but I know it's rolling strong. Spring, and spring in the summer,
Well, we are gathered here today to join you two together in holy matrimony. Dave, will you take this woman to be your wedded wife?
I do.
And do you promise to love and honor, respect, and keep her all the days of your life?
I will.
Hetty, will you take this man to be your wedded husband?
I do.
Will you promise to love and honor, respect, and keep him all the days of your life?
Indeed, I do.
Then, Hetty, I'll take the flowers from you. As I ask you two to turn and face each other, hold on to each other's hands, look into each other's eyes. Dave and Hetty, the wedding ring is an unending circle, which symbolizes the unending vows which you are taking here today. So as a token of your vows, you'll give and receive your rings. No, we don't have rings today, but Dave will still have your rings. You're going to give those later, right? That's right. So it's still as if we had them, we're just going to get them later, right? So Dave, repeat after me. I, Dave.
I did.
Take you, Hetty.
Take you, Hetty.
For my wife.
For my wife.
I promise you.
I promise you.
I will never leave you.
I will never leave you.
I will love you.
I will love you.
And trust you.
And trust you.
All the days of my life.
All the days of my life.
In sickness.
In sickness.
And in health.
And in health.
For richer.
For richer.
Or for poor.
Unfortunately, for poor.
Forever and ever.
Forever and ever.
Now, Hetty, repeat after me. I, Hetty.
I, Hetty.
Take you, Dave.
Take you, Dave.
For my husband.
For my husband.
I promise you.
I promise you.
I will never leave you.
I will never leave you.
I will love you.
I will love you.
And trust you.
And trust you.
All the days of my life.
All the days of my life.
In sickness.
In sickness.
And in health.
And in health.
For richer.
For richer.
Or for poor.
Or for poor.
Forever and ever.
Forever and ever.
Elvis has another song. Year after year. It's your wedding day. It's September 20th in the year 2006. You're here at the Las Vegas Garden of Love in Las Vegas, Nevada. Of course, with Elvis here himself, in front of the altar of marriage. Always remember, today you marry your friend, the one you laugh with, the one you dream with, the one you live for, and especially the one you love. And of course, we have Elvis here. We got to have him do some vows for you, right, David Henry?
Yeah.
All right. Elvis is
All right. All right, let this big boss man repeat after me. I, Dave.
I, Dave.
Swear to be all shook up.
Swear to be all shook up.
And love you tender.
And to love you tender.
I'm stuck on you.
I'm stuck on you.
I promise I won't be cruel.
I promise I won't.
I won't have suspicious minds.
I won't have suspicious minds.
I'll be your hunka burning love.
I will always be your hunka burning.
So be my little good luck charm.
So be my little good luck charm.
And let this little sister repeat after me. I, Heather.
I, Daddy,
Will never treat you wrong.
will never treat you wrong.
I will love you, Daddy, all night long.
I will love you, Daddy, all night long.
I will be your teddy bear.
I will be your daddy.
I'll wear your ring around my neck.
I'll wear your ring around my
If
neck.
you treat me nice.
If you-
You'll be always on my mind.
You'll be always on my mind.
Because you're my tiger man.
Because you're my tiger man.
And you will buy for me
And you will buy for me.
Darren Lee's CD. There you go, sir. There's 25 songs on the CD. I'd be happy to sign it for the both of you. Make your wife a happy woman and buy this CD. And by the powers vested in me as the king of the whole wide world in the states of Tennessee and Nevada, I wish you guys a whole lot of shaking those steamroller blues. And even the wise men say when fools rush in, don't stop falling in love.
And by the authority of God and by the power vested in me by the state of Nevada, now pronounce your husband and wife. You may kiss your girl.
Las Vegas, so that they can have time to